Hey guys, Nandra here. Sorry for any potential background noise. There's someone mowing my lawn, but yeah, but just thought I had just really thought I had to share this particular game with you guys. This game's title is going to be How to Stretch Value um, to win games that you probably should have lost, but because you stretched your value so far, you can turn around and bring a win. All right, so I'm versus Shadowcraft. Alright, so the first thing we notice is that he has the pay to win Israfel sleeve, so that probably means that he's mid range Shadow. So I keep the Blazing Breath, I get the Ayala, I get the Sybil, and my hand's actually pretty good right now. I'm going second, which is nice because it means I have the additional Evo, and I draw the turn 2 Oracle. So he plays the Lesser Mummy here. I Oracle. Alright, so the reason why I Oracled here is because he's already showed me a lesser mummy, so that means like less reach for him. And I also know that next turn, if he plays anything, I'm gonna play Ayala, I'm gonna play Blazing Breath, but he does Soul Convert because I guess his hand is pretty bad, and I don't have a target to Blazing Breath anymore. That's fine because I get Ayala on a clear board. Now here, he used Zombie Parties. I didn't really agree with this play, but I guess his hand's still pretty bad. But he does push me up to 6 mana. So I go ahead and Blazing Breath here, but I don't play anything. The reason why I don't play anything is because this turn is his Evo turn, and he does want a Cerberus, and I don't want to give a Cerberus a free kill for no reason, because in this matchup, your Breath of the Salamanders are pretty important, unless your hand just has a ton of value and you don't really care. So here, I play the Sybil, and I don't Evo the Sybil. I just gotta do nothing at all because the Sybil right now is a 4/5 ward. He wants to clear the Sybil. Additionally, he has 4 shadows, so if I evolve it to kill something, he can just soul squasher me and get to develop for free. But I want to make him waste evos in order to deal with this board. So he has the Catacombs. It hits me for 5 with Cerberus. Yeah, and I go ahead and salamander away everything but a 1/1. I also don't Evo declare the 1/1 just because again like my hand is pretty dead. So I have to make like each card I use as impactful as possible. So here he gets another catacombs, and I just go ahead and breath the salamander it away. And then I also go ahead and play the Lyrio, I believe, just so I can clear off two of the skeletons. It's important to do this here because he's already drawn a little bit. Let me see if I can show you how many cards he has left in deck. Yeah, he's already drawn a little bit, and there's a very good chance they can have Ektar here. And if he has the Ektar, I'm in a pretty well. It's not the best spot, but it's not a good spot either. All right, so he has the Rabbit Necro. Um, I'm in a very, very tenuous spot, but I do have the Grimnir to clear everything up. Now, it kind of made me sad that I had to use the Grimnir here because in this matchup, you really want to save the Grimnir for whenever they have Death's Breath, like just because clearing the 3 HP zombies is really difficult for dragons. So, for example, if you went like Death's Breath back to back here, I probably would have lost. Or sorry, if he had Death's Breath into Ektar, I probably would have lost. So here he goes and uses the Death's Breath, and then he gives me his final Evo. He didn't have a choice because if I had second Grimnir, he was dead. And I do, of course, have the second Grimnir. I go ahead and push him down to 4. It's worth noting that if he himself has a Grimnir this turn, I will lose to Phantom Help or Grimnir. Alright, so he has a Phantom Help. and it's really unfortunate for him because he has to use all of this to trade. He cannot leave anything on board, and he also can't go face because of the Grimnair. But he does get to go face for one, which is nice. But the going face, but the one damage doesn't actually like change anything really. Alright, so here he has the Bone Chimera, which is actually a problem for me because I have to clear, well, I have to try to clear both parts because he can still have an Ektar. Um, so I go Lyriel here. Um, in retrospect, I really should have used the ping on his face because that means the top deck Ouroboros at any point is lethal, and I still have two in my deck. I've also drawn a card, so but yeah, but the Sybil lets me heal out range of Ektar. And he has to clear everything. For those who are wondering, the reason why he threw the 3-1 the 3-1 skeleton at my Sybil to clear it is because the three face damage doesn't really matter right now. What matters is that he has a stronger board. Although there was some merit in him doing that because it means that if he has something like a Phantom Hell, I would I would be dead. But the Phantom Hell was obviously clearly a top deck because of the way he played that turn, which is really unfortunate for him because if yeah, because even though I technically quote unquote misplayed, he also quote unquote misplayed, but his misplay was more costly than mine, and so there's nothing he can do, because the Oro heals me just out of range of anything else crazy, and the Oro can also finish it off with the second ping. Yeah, and that's game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'll catch you guys next time.